Psychological tricks to effectively manipulate any situation you're in. Here are some of the best 20 tricks. 1. Wear noise-cancelling headphones if you don't want people to talk to you even if you're not listening to music. 2. If someone is mad or annoyed at you, give it a few minutes of silence and then ask a seemingly innocent question that has to do with the other person's interests. It'll slowly get them talking, and you'll be able to move past the tense moment. 3. Every time you see someone you know, smile and say hello. They'll think of you as a nice person, and may be more likely to help you out in the future. 4. When someone shies speaking, look at them, make eye contact, and nod. It encourages them to continue talking. 5. To avoid drama and be well-liked, say good things about people behind their back. 6. If you want someone to tell you more about something, stay quiet. They'll usually fill the silence by giving you more information. 7. Similarly, if someone is trying to give you an excuse about something, if you stay quiet, they'll talk themselves into a corner and lose confidence in their story. 8. If you want to avoid being called on in class or during a meeting, be sure to make a point of looking at the speaker, even making eye contact if you can, until the end of their question. Then look at someone else in the room to divert the speaker's attention to them. 9. If you want to de-escalate someone who is distraught and shut down, ask them questions that involve numbers, like their address or phone number. It will oftentimes pull them out of their emotional state and into a better headspace. 10. Instead of saying, "I know," say "alright." It'll make you look less like an asshole and make them feel smart, which will make them easier to work with. 11. If someone asks you a particularly hard question, say, "What a good question." It'll make the person feel so pleased with themselves that they'll be less critical of the answer, and may not even fully pay attention to it at all. 12. Instead of immediately arguing with a viewpoint you don't agree with, first validate it, and then state your own viewpoint. The interaction will oftentimes end positively. 13. If you're trying to figure out the name of something or someone, ask a question with a fake information. Like, is the door code still 7752? Or is Kathy still the manager at the restaurant? The person will usually correct you with the real information. 14. Thanking someone for a trait you want them to display. So instead of saying, "Sorry to keep you waiting," say, "Thank you for being patient," will make them more likely to act in accordance with your words. 15. If you ask a question and someone's first response is, "What?" give it a few seconds before repeating the question. Oftentimes they heard you. They just need a moment to process what you said. 16. Be direct and personal when asking for things. If you direct your concerns toward a certain person instead of a general group, they're more likely to comply and get things done. 17. If someone says they have the hiccups, tell them to prove it. The pressure will usually make the hiccups disappear. 18. If you want to trick people into liking you, ask them for a favor, even if it's as small as just having them hold something for you for a moment. It tricks their brain into thinking more positively of you because they figure they wouldn't do a favor for you if they didn't like you. 19. If your kid can't stop asking, "Why?" just look at them and say, "I don't know. Why do you think?" They'll come up with their own answers, and you can both move on. 20. Instead of saying it's okay when someone apologizes, say, "Thank you for apologizing." It keeps you from pushing the problem completely under the rug and opens the door for growth and communication. Hope you like the tricks to effectively manipulate any situation you're in. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.